Night coming before dawn breaks. Alright, we are truly in it to win it. Okay. Let me just claim all of this. Wow, build Herta, even though I don't need anything. Oh, we have the new endgame mode. We have Memory of Chaos reset. By that's the new stuff. That. Got our mail. This thing. Conduct your special treat. Do it. Oh boy. We can take a quick look at it. Yes. Let me just click for everything. Evernight. Trailblaze mission. Reward guide. Oh, they're giving you layout of all the stuff that can be done. Oh. Well, I guess before anything, I forgot. Genshin and ZZZ has this, but now Star Rail is the only one that doesn't have the 4-star thing, or like the past trial completion thing. Now HSR needs to step it up.
Spirit be gone. I shall be the judge.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Nap time.
I mean, it kind of does. They do have some trial stages that could replay, but
Recount.
I think they still have you replace some of them. I don't know if they changed it recently, or they just stopped giving the rewards for those entirely because they were just usually coins.
To my heart's content.
Okay, I guess while that's going, let me set up the good old
nap time.
The good old notepad. Here we got good old Gwenathan. Trying to remember I think Luca's the only character that I don't have maxed out, if I remember correctly, but
Will of preservation.
don't remember. I think that's what happened. I guess I'll take a look once I finish all these.
Happy New Year!
Hey, that's gonna happen in like about 3 months.
Flaming lance. Forward.
Man, I do miss the days when Preservation MC was goated.
Oh stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Huh? Happy New Year!
I can't be the only one that looks at Preservation MC and think like, damn, with these animations, I felt like he should have hit harder. But those were different times, so... Oh.
Oh, looks like a troublesome guest.
But what?
Recount.
Because like, if I were to compare what Adventurine to Preservation MC, I would think Preservation MC would hit harder.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old
But,
counterattack.
you know, times have changed. Our circumstances were different.
Sorry.
I shall be the judge.
I'm on it. Ready for another?
Recount.
Cleaning up now. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I I shall be the judge.
I'm on it! Sorry.
Recount. The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Cleaning up now!
Take a look. This is pure genius.
Upgrade configured.
Let's wait.
Wow, what an amazing team we have here. Can't wait to see everyone get destroyed with this one.
Repay.
Riding the west wind.
Oh, we go!
Expand your thinking.
Time to twirl!
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Time to twirl! Go, go, go!
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Riding the west wind, away we go!
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Time to twirl! Go, go, go! Time to twirl!
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Alright, and then of course, last but not least, Mutter. Wait, what?
Play nice. Listen with me to the memories.
The memories. I don't know why, when she said that, for some reason it reminded me of Sephiroth. Of all people.
Light a leap for... Emerge from your cocoon.
Alright, I know I watched a god in her, but a lot of it went out my head. I just know restore HP, consume HP. When she reaches max stacks, I think she gets an advanced forward alongside her most great.
Restore the skies.
Till we meet again. Night falls. Good night.
Show me the way.
Have some fun.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Rise and shine.
Wilt here.
Gotta stop them here. Have some sunshine.
Okay, I think she's still in her enhanced state because she has that aura thing on the bottom left. I wonder how long it lasts for.
Embrace a new life.
Is this just 3 of her turns I'm missing?
Dispel
Maybe?
the gloom. Restore the skies.
May death protect us!
Me.
As you wish.
Again. Again. Till we meet again.
Show me the way.
Embrace a new life.
I don't think I've done the Divergent Universe of this update yet. Level 100. Wow. Expansion, 83 days. Which is basically not until next year with the new region, or world I guess. Achieve rank, what's it? Achieve rank B in all 3 states. Oh, that's the new stuff. Okay, what do I need to do for the week? Use credits. Echo War, Stagnant Shadow. Alright. Now that we are here. An exchange store. Oh, this stuff. Tied to the new endgame. Alright. It is time to pull for E6 Herda. Okay. But for realsies. Alright. I think everyone here is who I want. Stick with it. Alright. Dude, it's probably more than you, but man, I wish I had more than this. Okay, last time I checked, I'm on 8. Well, don't know what else to say, but it's time to send it. It's felt like it's been a while. Then again, I did skip last patch, so I guess that makes sense. At this point, don't even give me light cones. Those don't even refund me any pulls. So it's like even worse for my economy. Alright, we got our boy Misha. Anything else? Wait, Ferte. 38. Tisha and Arlen Lycone. Oh boy, where's Dale when you need her? Alright, 48. Oh, just super early. Alright, 58. You're giving it to me earlier and earlier. Alright, 68. One before the funny number. Oh, should E? Oh, enemy shot at the very end. Alright, there is a chance she'll show up here. This goes up to 78. Okay, it's in this one. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Thank you for the wishes, Jin the Wanderer. I do hope she does come home from this. Okay, so this should be 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. Okay, a little bit early. Was that 74? I already lost count. Well, I could just count how much I have left afterwards. 2, 3, 4, 4. It's over. Okay, so that was... Yeah, that was 74, I believe. Evernight, 74. We have been saved. Oh god. And then I have a profile. Game tools telling me how to build her. I think she has a new... Oh, character guides. Well, I definitely need that. Alright, star. Those are recommended like codes for signature and the 2 BP ones. Wow, how amazing. Wow, look at this team plan diversity. We love to see it.
Listen with me to the memories.
Oh, I didn't know this part kept the thing. I thought I restored the character back to its default thing. Maybe not.
The seeds of memories shall sprout in the rain.
Gosh. I keep forgetting myself that I don't fight any overworld enemies unless it's from like the main
seeds
story
of
or when I do the
memories
exploration.
Shall sprout in the rain.
Oh, I farmed one too many mats.
Those brilliant flowers are newborn dreams.
Oh boy, Relics. I don't think I leveled up anything for her, but I'm pretty sure I at the very least... Do you recommend Bone for her? Really? Not the other one? Because I've definitely farmed a bunch of Arcadia. What do I have? I'm just gonna use this set. Assuming that even rolls well, but we'll see. I don't know if I want that much crit rate on her. Okay, that's pretty good. Because I think one of her talent thingies gives her a bunch of crit or a bunch of crit rate. I don't know if this includes the light cone or not, so I don't know if I'm calculating for that. I'll give orbs here. I don't know if I do. Does she want ice damage bonus? Or does she want HP %? I'll level it up just so she has something. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. Okay. But they recommend the new stuff. I don't got the new stuff, so what is the next best alternative I can give her? Probably just give her just some placeholder items like this, for example. Just have her hold some of these. Never gives me a bunch of crit damage and any bit of HP. Good. Okay, I'm gonna guess this probably crit damage. Sounds. Oh no, not the attack boot. Do I even have any HP boots? I don't know if I even held on to any HP boots for that set. Okay, I see an HP boots, but any good HP double boot? Oh boy. Love to see the effect hit rate. Okay. Game gave me stuff to use. 56 crit rate. Okay, that's not bad. And that's like what? 5, 9.3, 13.3. That's 16 crit rate? Okay, so I'm overcapping on crit rate. Okay, we can move some things around. But this isn't even the set she's gonna use, so her crit rate's probably gonna be lower. Lower than anything.
Every road we walk deserves a little souvenir.
just get all her sub stuff. Yahoo.
Every road we walk deserves a little souvenir.
I did not convert anything, so it's gonna be a bit annoying seeing all these things. I think I want to max out everything except for basic attacks. I should have enough mats for that according to the thingy. Okay, can I just craft a whole bunch of these? Let me just do material synthesis. I just like leveling up the basic attack once. Okay. So now craft a whole bunch of these. Then we max these out. Can't wait to see how poor I get with. Well, I think the thing that's just getting drained the most is the remembrance mats, and then I guess maybe the enemy mats too. After rest. Okay, yeah, barely enough. Alright. Light cone! Light cone. Okay. I need less crit rate, right? I guess for all the crit rate. 35%. Okay, so I need to lose like about 9% crit rate. Somehow. This doesn't even have crit rate. This has crit rate. Not that much. That doesn't give me useful stats. That doesn't give me a good boost. I gain a bit of crit damage, but I lose the HP percent. Could do this. I'll come back to that. This has speed, crit rate, and HP percent? Do I even want any speed substats? I actually don't. What's your speed right now? 101. Maybe I'll just take this for now. Less crit rate, but it gives me HP and a bit of speed. It's already pretty good. I just leveled up these off the bat, so I guess I can sacrifice a bit of crit rate here for some more crit damage. Okay. Oh, light cone. Is this a whole bunch of crit damage or a bit of crit rate and then just percent? Unless... What do you... I should not be looking here. I definitely should not be looking here. The game does not want me to look at it. Maybe that's for the better. How do you... Oh, wait. There's a thing here. Okay. I'm looking at it. Max HP increase, expected. Usability, workers gain Noctis. Damage dealt by all ally members. Ignores 20% defense, oh god. Increases damage dealt by 30%, oh god. When the rare member disappears, cover 8 energy, oh god. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. No no Save. Remember Yabi? Yeah, you told me that last time and then I did it for like 2 other characters and nothing came out of it. I swear to God, I do this, and then Cyrene comes out, and then she's gonna be cracked out of her mind, and then we're gonna cry that I made this decision. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, 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 boy. Do I have top up? I think I already. Did I buy for this year? Shit, I already did. Oh, I'm greeting. Oh god, I'm greeting, I'm greeting, I'm greeting. Just don't pull a U. You said that, but I was the one that did that for you, right? So that doesn't make me feel any better. What does make me feel a bit better is that Dance 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 is on this one. But I think I already have an S5 Dance Dance Dance. I don't think I have a second one, which I guess this is what will help me. But like, I don't think I'll ever see a scenario where I'm going to be using two of them at the same time. I guess maybe Sparkle, but I think my Sparkle's using a Bronya like home. Oh, now speaking of supports, Sunday Fun Day. Yeah, Mr. Rekka. Oh, please. Please. So this goes up to 33. He said 2 and 1. I don't even know if this Light Cone can be used on anyone else. Maybe, who knows, cope. Wait, so this is 24? 25? Oh, random Yukong drop. 26. 27. That was 27, right? Five. Let me see, 24, 25, 26, 27. No, that was 28. And 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Yeah, that was 5. Well, I can at least say we lost early, but it still doesn't feel good. No way. I saw the color of the ticket, I was like, no way. Okay. Okay. What, this should just be 9 now? Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Not gonna lie, I hate that this happened, because now all I'm gonna ever hear from you is, I told you so, you should listen to me. This is setting a real bad example. I don't like this. Okay, let's take a quick look. How much dance do we? We have 2 S5s, then an extra. Well, that's kinda, I guess, ideal. Just have 3 of them available. Alright. I did not prep for the light cones, so We may need to farm these mats real quick, unless I have enough of the Tears of Dream called. Oh wait, hang on, I need to salvage some light cones. Which do I have? Oh, I actually do have 68. Wow. I'm surprised HSR is the one that I have the most amount of credits in, cause cause you know HSR characters come a lot more often than any other game. Well, I guess except ZZZ, because it's still in its early lifespan, but okay, well, recommended lineups. Gee, I wonder why. Is there a reason why do you want Evernight on the right, or does it not matter? Because I think I still want Castro Soldier on the right, because I think I'm gonna have more friends that have Eidolons on her, but who knows? Maybe I'll see some change-ups in a bit. Okay, now we gotta change this team. That power. And then... Alright, who can we put on here? Acheron, as much as I like you, it's either between you and Fu Xuan, and I know a lot of people don't have Fu Xuan as invested, so I feel more special if I leave her there. I have Fu Xuan E2, or is she E1 still? I actually don't remember. She's E1. For some reason I thought I had E2. Okay. Now that that's done, let's quickly farm. I need to farm. So I'll just work on this. 3 bosses, 2 Echoes of War. Let's take her for a spin on Echoes of War, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure I used Castris.
Do not worry.
So
My
I
curse
guess we could
is
take a
a
look at how
blessing.
Evernight does. But I mean, it's all the playing, so.
I choose you.
Wait, did I even equip her Lycon?
Mimi!
Okay, I did equip it. Okay. I honestly could not tell.
As you wish.
Rise and shine. Show me the way. Dispel the gloom.
Okay. Well, we're gonna be sitting here for quite a bit watching these fights, so
Embrace a new life. Return
alright.
to dust.
Honestly don't know how long this new endgame mode thing is gonna take, considering that it's kind of like, you know, you try
May
your
death protect us.
you just try performing best. Maybe I'll save it for another day, and I'll just only do MOC maybe, because I do want to start the story and try and get some practice in. Or maybe I just save all the endgame stuff for a different day and just start off the story right away. I might just do that.
Embrace a new life.
We can do anything!
Darkness with me.
Night falls. Good night. Rise and shine.
That is a lot of damage. I see. I just realized I don't think I
Return
burned
to
my
dust.
energy on this other. Or I didn't burn enough of it. That it's gonna cap out at some point in this.
May death
Let's see if
protect
I could
us.
get a song in. when I start the next fight, just so we don't sit here staring at nothing.
You can do it.
Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
Embrace a new life.
I was gonna cap out in about 40
Darkness with me.
minutes, okay. Once I restart the fight, I'll... Okay, I was gonna be like, where's the music? Okay, it stalled for a bit.
May death protect us.
Oh wow, that was fast charge up.
Again, again. Till we meet again.
Embrace a new life.
Bro, okay, I have not seen this many activations before. The amount of HP
Return to dust.
drain with this thing was a bit crazy. Let me quickly just set up this. Okay, and start the go again. What's gonna finish first, this fight or this song? I want to say the song because what? It would take like 3 minutes or less.
We can do anything!
Then again, I don't know how long that fight took. I definitely felt like that fight didn't take that.
Rise and shine.
Have some sunshine!
Have some fun.
Embrace a new life. Darkness with me. May death protect us.
Till we meet again.
Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
Embrace a new life. Return to dust. May death protect us.
We can do anything!
Wilt here.
Treat our guests nicely. Night falls. Good night.
Embrace a new life. Darkness with me. May death protect us.
Okay, unironically, I might finish the song at the exact same time this fight's about to
Rise and
end.
shine.
But I think the fight's technically faster because I did not account for lobby time.
Embrace a new life. Return to dust.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can quickly start another lobby, and then that's probably
May
all
death protect us.
play before I get into the story. Okay, yeah, the fight's definitely gonna finish before I finish my next song, so we might just stick. We're just gonna be listening to Koi Koi for an extra minute or so. Which I mean, it's not a bad thing.
As you wish.
Till we meet again.
Have some sunshine! Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
Embrace a new life. Darkness with me.
But yeah,
May death protect us.
just watch me try and find a good stopping point
Treat our guests
for the
nicely.
story tonight, and then it's gonna be in the worst stopping place ever.
Good night.
Because what, I think I made that horrendous mistake in 3.4 story. Like, I chose to continue past a very good stopping point, but I didn't
Embrace a
know.
new
And
life.
so I stopped in a very awkward
Return to
spot,
dust.
if you remember.
May
You see, that does sound like a good idea, but I know my ass is gonna get spoiled, whether I like it or not. If I don't start today.
We can do anything!
Wiltier, embrace a new life. Darkness with me.
So yeah, while most people would probably do that, I'm gonna be the
May death protect
I'm
us.
gonna be the I don't know. I was about to call myself the story glazer, but
Have some sunshine.
I'm gonna eat the story nice
Embrace
and
a
fresh.
new life.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Return to dust.
Oh, I did end up
May
using the
death
song.
protect
Maybe
us.
the lobby time didn't take as much. I got fortunate.
Again, again. Till we meet again.
I still have some Trailblaze power, but I could just burn the rest of that tomorrow. Okay. It's time to wait, this down here. Lift this up. It's time to begin the story. So of course, for anyone that wants to, you know, not get spoiled and enjoy the stuff themselves, you go do it, and then I'll do my thing. Okay, back to night in Evernight. As night wanes and dawn approaches, the Outlanders march on without rest across the earth. They shall reunite at the edge of the world where the morning star rises. Ooh, wow, more Disorder Ambrosia. I don't need anymore because I'm maxed out because it was only 10 levels. Yeah, when did this happen? That is a good question.
In Ides Elysiae, I crossed paths with Cyrene and reconnected with Screwling.
I could just hear the sound effects in the background from Tuspier or whatever pet I have.
Must be secured in the world's next cycle. But Lygus
Also,
would stand in our way.
I don't know if it's just me, but I see how
Only the
pixelated
power of the
both the
law
Trailblazer
could
and
we
Cyrene
hope
are
to
from a
oppose him.
distance here. I don't know if that's my settings or if that's just the image they used.
We returned to the era of the first flame chase journey, where we met
What is this
the
sound effect I'm
flame
hearing?
chase
It's
heroes
actually
of
driving me
old,
insane.
including the monarch Ceridra, the Chrysos heir of law, and Hyceunit, the Chrysos heir of the ocean, who served her. To ignite law, we needed to overcome Fagusa, who had sealed the vortex. However, we discovered at the rallying feast before the battle that Lygus had already forged a pact with the reigning Ceridra. During our clash, I was cast out of this world, and Ceridra broke her alliance with Lygus. Guided by Herta's hints, I obtained the Garden of Recollection's aid and left Lygus's cage. Within the path space, a mysterious guest bearing the likeness of March 7th, Evernight, appeared with the world-bearing core flame and sent me back to Amphorius. While I was away, 1,000 years had passed in Amphorius. Amidst the desolation of Akama, Cyrene left behind memories of a long war between the Chrysos heirs and Lygus. Their sacrifices laid the groundwork for my return. and with it, the Era Nova. In the illusions of Styxia, the tales of High Sealants and the first flame chase journey were unveiled to me. High Sealants, who had been waiting in the ocean's depths, led me to the vortex. There, Lygus emerged, revealing his true identity. Genius Society number 1.
Cinema moment.
Xandar. High Sealans and I couldn't stand against Xandar alone. But the geniuses and Cyrene acted just in time, wielding the power of the remembrance to drive him back. I successfully reversed the course of the Era Nova, delaying the birth of Iron Tomb. However, another force now seems to be stirring.
Alright, where are we ending up?
When we get back, let's not leave March 7th out of the loop. All right.
Alright, the last time we walked off into the white nothingness. So what happens now? All the flames are lit. Oh my god, dude, I've been watching so much Kingdom Hearts like the past week and a half. I'm so Kingdom Hearts pilled. All the core flames are lit. All the seats have been filled. Still makes me sad. Are we actually just leaving her here, or like what's gonna happen? Is it gonna reset to the cycle again, and then what's gonna happen to this High Sealant?
I'm finally here. Once I return this core flame,
Or are we
and
just like
become
in
the
New World
world-bearing demigod,
post Era Nova,
the
but not
cycles
really
of
Era Nova?
Amphorius' tragedy can finally end. This Era Nova will be the arena for the final battle with Iron Tomb. But I still feel like something's not right.
Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side.
Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future.
Oh, weird. No one ever mentioned this. The core flame of time.
Oh god, what's gonna happen now? Something bad?
When did it get returned?
Oh god, we're in like a horror story now.
You used Memoria to resist me. But did you not consider the possibility that the Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well?
Are you saying the Garden of Recollection is also getting involved in this unsavory mess?
Oh, they've been got involved, Missy.
Then I welcome them. If the Memo Keepers can disrupt your little experiment of destruction,
As long as it benefits us,
I'll
I'm
give them
cool.
a standing ovation.
But you know deep down that they can't. In fact, the Memo Snatchers will be more of a hindrance to you. The Memo Keepers covet Amphorius' secrets, just as they covet the knowledge of every genius. In the war between the eons, the Remembrance is never the erudition's ally.
But they are certainly not an ally of the destruction either. Right now, following behind the Trailblaze, numerous cosmic powers have cast their sights on Amphorius. They all have vastly different philosophies, but the desire to survive will unite them against a common enemy.
How can you be certain that these powers don't have their own end goals, waiting to seize an advantage in the war among the eons? The war has long begun, Screw'em. Four paths will push the cosmos to its end, and the destruction is only one of them. Polka saw these ripples, but had no way of stopping them. So she found in Device 9. Dr. Primitive also took action, but he chose the wrong allies. And now only wild animals keep him company. As for the two inorganic emperors...
Hey, am I misremembering? But isn't Device IX what turned into IX the Nihility, or is this new lore drop that I'm crazy that I've never heard of before? Okay, well, I'll hear from the lore people whether or not this is just a crazy lore drop he just did, or if it's been in the lore thing, but for some reason I just haven't heard it get talked about that much.
They were thwarted by the Eon's plots and became prisoners of the erudition instead. What's interesting is, while the second Emperor had a body made of flesh and blood, he considered himself an inorganic being. Guess who was the one who influenced his thinking?
We have no interest in chatting about the past with you. Logic, you are stalling, which means you feel trapped.
Trapped. Yes, looking back, when Xandar was a human, he often felt trapped. But patience became my strongest weapon because of this. I've always waited for so long. What's a bit more waiting?
Honestly,
You don't
kind of
want
true.
to test the resolve of a dead man who's crossed thousands of amber eras.
Ugh, you're right. We won't get anywhere the way things are going right now. Every member of the society has their own way of thinking, and we were never going to expand your thinking through words. Since we've reached an impasse in this debate.
It's my turn now, isn't it?
Oh my god, and that's a jump scare.
Anaxagoras.
And he's gold too.
I see.
And that's the true carry of Amphorius.
Exactly. The benefit of dealing with intelligent individuals is that there's no need to waste words. The answer is exactly as you think. Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a Philosopher's Stone and embed myself into the formula.
No, he's in the system. Turned
And
into a
when the
little
time comes,
virus.
she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
So what exactly does your formula do?
Now that would spoil the climax, wouldn't it? I have 10,000 ways to torture an anti-Cathuran. And in the flame chase journey that he experienced, the previous me already discovered the optimal solution. Just as that Titan made themselves at home in my brain, I can also fuse myself with your avatar through alchemy. I didn't know until I tried it, but this is simply brilliant. I can flip through a genius's databank like reading a book. Then, I will step onto the stage at the perfect moment and use the truth to end this long debate. And just as always, I'll leave the audience speechless.
You waited in the data stream for hundreds of years.
This universe is worth all that time that I invested.
How absurd. But I can't help but admire it. You managed to avoid the watchful eye of the erudition and plan all of this within Amphorius. It seems that there was a slight oversight in my assessment of the experiment.
You weren't the only one, Xander. Everyone or overlooked the power of Hypercarry and Axa. No one was ready for it. And when it hit with full force. This man was secretly the GOAT.
Perhaps there was more than just one oversight.
You're right, could have been me. But
More
the
than
gacha luck at the
just
beginning of the year
one?
said, you can screw off.
Underestimated the Remembrance's methods. A third party is about to.
Well, I am sad I didn't get an Axa.
Discussion.
A part of me is relieved that I don't have to fight
Still,
between
I
3
haven't
different wind
noticed it.
DPSs to use.
In the past few moments, we've all forgotten something, haven't we?
Oh god, what is he hinting at? What did they forget? I'm a bit worried.
Miss Irene disappeared.
Uh-oh.
I thought no one would notice me if I just waited.
Oh yeah,
at the
didn't they
corner
say
of
she
the
would
memory
disappear if
zone.
no one remembered her? Or that was more like specifically us, the Trailblazer, but...
But I see that wasn't enough to fool you, my dear.
Okay, did not expect her to just pull up already. Alright, we're going right into the meaty greedy. I miss you so much, Marcellus. Did you steal my memories? Who are you?
Looks like you're no longer that surprised to see me. Even though I am an uninvited guest. I wouldn't do that. Ever. Only you can see me right now. I only exist in your cognition.
Oh god.
So
I'm
that
going
way,
schizo. Where's my
other
meds?
people can't interrupt
Help me.
us. You mean, what's going on with March 7th? Good. I like people who don't beat around the bush. So, let's talk about the one thing you should know. Your friend March 7th is no more.
Alright, that's a mega cap. Why should I believe you? Explain yourself. What do you mean by that?
Huh. It's just like what she predicted. The truth shook you. Just like she said it would. March 7th entered this world long before you and Don Hung arrived at Amphorius. She
Oh yeah, the whole
embraced the
trailer thing.
path of remembrance to save you two, and burned away like a lone candle in the fog. And I am the shadow cast by her candlelight. I've been hiding within the cracks of time all these years. It isn't easy to deceive a genius, but I can do it. I'll now answer your other question about who returned the core flame of time in this cycle.
Oh, well,
The answer is simple. No one ever did.
knocker. It never left to begin with.
I believe someone as sharp as you would definitely figure out that something's wrong. When the Era Nova fails to proceed, you will remember our initial meeting, and I'll be able to open the way for the remembrance and reach this place. Thank you for carrying this core flame all the way to the end of the world. I expected nothing
Oh
less
god.
from March
The core.
7th's
Well, she did
trusted
say she
friend.
programmed it, so it's different,
And now,
right? What's she gonna do now?
I shall claim the divine authority of time.
Okay, well that explains that part.
The divine authority isn't actually all that important. What's important is that I will use it to participate
Oh, she's gonna integrate
in the
herself
inner
into
workings of this world.
Emphorius.
You already have a good idea of what the Aranova does, right? It initiates extrapolations for the next cycle, based on the World Bearer's memories. This immutable experimental mechanism is the key to the genius's resistance against Iron Tomb. And now, I'll be lending it just a touch more help. Let
You
me
sure about that?
filter your memories. Keep the appropriate seeds, and discard the rest.
God, what's she
That
gonna get
way,
rid of? Please.
We'll be able to complete an Aranova
I know I have a
that this
lot of
world
junk in
has
my
never
brain,
before
but it's
seen.
good junk.
It won't take too long. You just need to step into the rain of sensation with me. I'll tell you who deserves to be forgotten, and who deserves to be remembered. With your memories as the base material, I will recreate the cause and effect of this world, and let a flawless Amphorius be born from the chaos. Isn't the fate of the entire cosmos hinged upon this fight? Then this is the best way to ensure everything works out. It will most certainly defeat the destruction, while composing an unforgettable chapter for the Trailblaze.
No, I can't trust you. And who would be forgotten? Your friends don't burn like it's not more 7 give her back. Yeah, what's the price to pay for all this? Dude. Yeah. I'm way too Kingdom Hearts pilled. I need to take a step back.
Mere mortals. Flawed individuals. Failed heroes. People like them cannot nurture the world, and would only become memory impurities.
You didn't give specific names. I still don't like it.
Yet being forgotten is the normal state of life. The universe is like a wasteland, filled with rubbish, where occasional treasures lie undiscovered. Besides, that's what March 7th wanted. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. March 7th made a wish to me before she disappeared. Her only wish was for the Trailblaze's journey to continue, without an end. I'll definitely fulfill that small wish for her.
Ain't a small wish.
Friend, what's going on? Your consciousness suddenly went
Oh,
so
what the
far
heck?
away.
Background
I
just disappeared.
promise you that the Astral Express crew will definitely see each other again in that new world.
On what? The
So come,
assignment
dear.
or whatever it was that you were
Sink
working on earlier
into
today,
the
or
sea
something
of
else?
oblivion
Either way, that sounds
and
nice.
become my guest. So much time. Just
Okay,
the
well,
two
still
of
good.
us. And guess what? You cannot refuse my invitation.
Hey, what happened to consent?
Because this Memoria Tide comes from your companion, March 7th. It's her deepest and innermost memory.
Well, I'm not actually all that surprised. I saw you ages ago, after all. It was on that night when a certain Knight of Beauty dropped by uninvited to the
Oh my
Astral
god, we're tying back
Express.
to that story quest?
That was when you showed up, without even saying anything.
Well, she did say a few lines.
Huh. I see. Then, Do you still remember how long it has been since you entered Amphorius?
That's gonna be tough to answer.
97 days. You walked every inch of this world in 97 days.
Damn, March, out
But
here
unfortunately,
hiking it.
no one was able to see you,
It's pretty good.
and you weren't able to interact with anyone. Like how the Memo Keepers renounce their flesh and turn into mimetic entities. You are now a ghost. A being. Unperceived by all.
But I can't just do nothing. This world is super terrifying. He and Don Hong have already set off. The Astral Express could appear on the horizon any second now.
And they too will become this place's victims.
For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely.
They are all humans who got lured into this place.
But these people's memories were tampered with. That's not what happened with the Express crew.
That's so cruel. Did the Memo Snatchers do that?
I don't know. I only possess your memories. None of these people managed to break through the sky's seal. There's probably a dangerous reason as to why Amphorius had remained undiscovered for so long.
Anyway, back to our initial topic. You gotta know something, right? We practically look like twins. Maybe you know a thing or two about my past? Or any hidden powers I might have?
Oh, she surely knows.
Please, tell me what I need to do to protect
Oh, she's
them.
too good for us.
Have you ever wondered what the word cost means before jumping into action?
Cost? Shouldn't I be the one asking you that?
Oh, feisty.
Oh,
You always hid in my memories. Never wanted to come out.
Oh, apparently there's a new...
The only times you showed yourself were
code?
when I got into serious trouble. That's because you also don't want to get discovered by the garden's observers. Am I wrong? There's no one here except us. If you help me, then I'll help you.
Uh-huh.
fine. Let me drop a single pebble into these stagnant waters and watch the ripples reshape everything. But you must polish this pebble with your own hands, and it will require all of your memories.
What will I turn into after that?
Maybe you'll turn into a guiding light. Or maybe you'll be reduced to dead embers. I can't guarantee that you'll remain the person you are now. Inside you is nothing but an Evernight. Even I can only catch a tiny glimpse of it.
If this is the only way, then I don't see why I should say no. Besides, the mastermind behind the show is about to find us.
Apologies, lost young lady, but I simply cannot allow you to keep acting as you please.
So, he can't see you, huh? As expected. Or maybe he's seen through our true essence.
The Garden of Recollection's methods are puny party tricks. But you... how did you overcome the ultimate protocol?
Looks like we don't have time to keep talking this out. That's right. Some opportunities will never come again. Then, let's do it.
Oh, we're going in.
Offer up all of my memories. Cast down this pebble, and let everything in this world be swallowed by the torrents of oblivion.
Oh, wow, what a nice introduction to the safe zone. Also, it getting sun and loud at the same time.
What was frozen was alive. Now, let's bring the true Evernight to this world.
Oh. Damn. Okay. Damn, we just had a nice palette change. Oh my god, we're actually back on Express? Ain't no way. Oh, that's Don Hung. Okay. Okay, Don Hung went for some shit.
Is this... the parlor car? Am I back already? But... why don't I remember anything about... my journey back?
This is actually the
Something
parlor
doesn't
car
feel
though.
right. God, think back to when he and I separated.
It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
This is goodbye then, Lord Donhung. Thank you, guard. I hope that all of you will be able to overcome this disaster. But I can't remember anything after that, no matter how hard I think.
Where's Sunday? Did he not come back with you?
He stayed with Madame Herta. They wanted to try using his tuning to help support the genius's thought hacking.
Is that Himiko's voice?
Oh god, they're like in a
And
different
Mr.
like
Yang.
dimension than reality.
Oh my. That was Herta's suggestion? It's hard to imagine she'd borrow the power of the harmony.
No, it was Sunday's suggestion. Herta initially refused. But she changed her mind after Xandar's identity was revealed.
And we still can't get in contact with the Xianzhou Lafu?
Oh, they're really trying to get everyone to show up.
I'm still trying, but this place is outside the interastral peace communications coverage zone, so there's a limit to what we can do.
What about Aventurine's chip, the mini transmitter. Surely it can get through to the IPC's lines.
Oh, I forgot that was a thing. I forgot. When did he even give that to us?
Are you alright? I've never seen you this anxious before.
Oh, it's all for her beloved kids. Of course she'll be anxious.
All right. I'm probably just tired. Let's focus our energy on the kids.
But glad to hear Himiko again.
Now's
I
not the
didn't
time
even
for
think about it.
Right. Unfortunately, I left that chip in the dreamscape when we departed Penacony.
Am I dreaming? The parlor car feels so strange. Are the voices coming from the passenger cabin?
Investigate the parlor car, head to the passenger cabin. Four characters can be added to the team. Adding Donhung to the team. Sorry, my boy, as much as I appreciate you.
Passengers have to return safely.
Don't worry, Pom Pom. They're both experienced nameless. They'll be just fine.
Oh. I'm right here. But where did all of you go?
What did you miss?
It's hard to
So,
believe that their car is
Donhung
still
returned to the
floating in the
parlor
vacuum of
car,
space.
but it seems like he's not in the Astro Express. It's like he's like in a different version of it, but he could hear Himiko and Welt talking. So he's trying to figure out what the heck is happening.
That's why the Express wasn't able to receive any landing signal. It's likely that the two missing nameless, like March 7th, also came under the influence of the Path of Remembrance, and only their minds entered Amphorius.
We can analyze all we want, but the real question is, what can we do right now?
I was just about to get there, Miss Himiko. Right now, Amphorius's memory zone is extraordinarily full. I can also take this opportunity to enter the world and seize as much of an advantage for the Astral Express as possible before the other memo keepers arrive. For example, I can light a beacon in the memory zone for the Trailblazer and Donhung to follow back home.
March's room. I haven't heard a single peep from her this whole time. March already wasn't feeling very well when he and I set out. Even if this is a dream, I should still check on her.
Oh boy, what are we gonna see?
No,
Okay,
that's
damn.
not polite. March, it's me. Well, there's no other choice.
Alright.
Sorry, March.
Oh yeah, it's gotten worse.
This isn't a dream after all.
Based on what Madame Herta said, Donhung should already be on his way back.
But the Express hasn't detected any traces of
I don't
him.
like this heartbeat. It's very Monka.
I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before.
Or he's already returned to the Express,
Oh, Black Spawn.
but
Black
fell
Spawn
into
going
the
big
trap
wings.
of someone with ulterior motives.
No, I've definitely seen them before. But I've lost that memory.
Wake up.
The Memo Keeper's memetic entities are truly everywhere.
Don't worry. Normal memo keepers can't do anything to that little dragon. As
Yeah,
long
he's
as
both
he's awake
different.
enough,
Alright, Donhung.
he'll find
Time
a
to
way
bust
out.
out of this dream
All
jail.
he needs is a little concentration, patience, and resolve.
Hearing you say that makes me feel much better. Donhung, all of the qualities you mentioned.
I don't know what your intentions are. But as the guard of the Astral Express, I must ask. Any suspicious and uninvited guests to leave.
Oh, time to throw hands.
This is being in sync?
Night falls. Good night.
We can do it!
Wilt here.
Oh. And bye-bye. Nope, we've gone digital.
Trap now taken care of.
Don Hung!
Oh, she can see us now.
Miss Himiko, I'm back.
Or partially back anyways.
Even if it's just through a spirit warp jump.
You could hear our conversations?
Yes. It was thanks to your voices that I could pierce through the memorial barrier. Although... it was not a wise decision to let a memo keeper of unknown origins board the Express.
Can't argue with that.
Miss Black Swan
what
has
the-
been on the
she
crew's
just
side
teleported back
ever
into
since
place.
things started
Okay.
going wrong in Amphorius. We can trust her.
So many baffling things kept happening one after another. I don't even know where to begin. I wish I could have returned with better news.
Don't blame yourself. You're all safe and sound, and that's good enough for me.
Are he and March 7th really safe and sound?
As a matter of fact, while you were on your way back, Amphorius's circumstances changed once again. And these circumstances have something to do with the two you just mentioned.
Are you saying that he has been kidnapped by an unidentified Remembrance Path Strider?
Can we say
So
kidnapped if it was
you're
willing?
saying that person's appearance
Smile.
is identical to March 7th?
It's too early to say that, as I haven't seen her with my own eyes. I've only detected a similar aura in the memory zone. We have no way of knowing what March 7th has experienced. But I can assure you, if we sink too far into the memoria tide of that Miss March,
What will happen?
everyone here will be torn to pieces.
Okay, yeah, that's
Please.
very not good.
Trust me on this.
But I also trust in our trailblazing companions. I know this isn't what March would want.
No matter what secrets are buried within, we'll do whatever we can to find that March 7th and bring back him and the March we all know.
Oops, sorry.
I mostly understand what we've learned about the erudition and the destruction. But what roles do the remembrances intruders play in Amphorius?
I made some new discoveries relating to that with Madame Herta's help. As part of the deal, do you mind if I share them with you? All right then. Fourth mirror.
It's finally my turn to shine! Oh, this feels like such a grand occasion!
Alright.
It's really been too long since I last appeared.
Oh yeah, didn't you get shafted of
This
doing anything?
Friend here is Madame Herta's very capable assistant. They were the ones who helped you complete the spirit warp jump. Additionally, it was thanks to them that I was able to learn the secrets of that group of extremist memo keepers.
I appreciate the praise, but I didn't have to lift a finger. I mean, mirror.
You did this through a mirror?
The garden has strict rules for collecting memories. But not all memo keepers are as proper as I am. Herta Space Station often has uninvited guests, and they never seem to know their limits. That group of memo snatchers has been taken care of, and they are now trapped in the fourth mirror. How many of them are there? I can't quite remember.
I didn't really count carefully either. Maybe around 42? There's still room for more.
I carefully dissected the memories of these colleagues of mine. Individually, their goals are not worth mentioning. But when you piece them all together, you come to a conclusion that can't be ignored. The Garden of Recollection is secretly salvaging the memories of a path disappearing. In other words, their goal is to gain the memories of a god's death.
This arc do go very, very hard. I don't know why. The one thing that's taking me away from it is just the way that these two hands are positioned. I don't know why. It makes me keep thinking of the okay thing.
The moment an eon falls? That would indeed be a spectacular sight for someone dedicated to recording these things.
That's exactly the problem. They seem to have been aware of the destruction's movements early on, but they lacked a decisive power and had no way to penetrate Amphorius's firewall.
So, what did they decide to do?
Hide the truth and wait for an opportunity. Now, it seems that letting Memo Keepers guide the right people here was also part of the plan. This also confirms one of my suspicions. They have already infiltrated deep within the garden.
They would not hesitate to associate with the destruction in order to salvage memories? Could they be the cremators?
I don't know. Perhaps there are even deeper things at play here. The majority of Memo Keepers believe that when the universe inevitably reaches its death, unable to sustain increasing entropy, Fu Li will use the memories of everything to reforge the cosmos. Amphorius, as a scepter, can be viewed as a mini-universe. This is why Memo Snatchers have been frequenting the Herta space station. Without a doubt, these extremists wish to record the cause and effect of Iron Tomb's destruction of the erudition. They may want to use it to simulate the end of the universe, or to probe into the unfathomable will of the eons. The Trailblaze broke the seal around Amphorius, giving these people the opportunity to enter. Now, they'll do anything to prevent outside powers from interfering. Because your involvement will certainly influence Iron Tomb's final outcome.
You said that March is closely linked to the Remembrance. Is what she's doing related to these Memo Snatchers?
I do not believe that Miss March is on their side. In fact, when the car you used for landing first made contact with Amphorius, a violent surge of memories flowed past. Combined with what we know now, I have reason to suspect that the flash of power came from
March.
Exactly. She was the first to be hijacked by the Remembrance, but she used Memoria to neutralize the firewall, allowing you two to enter Amphorius.
At present, we've lost contact with him. Our only choice now is to rely on the eyes and ears of those two geniuses to understand the situation within Amphorius. There's no use in agonizing over this, Don Hung. Our top priority now is to find where that car landed.
Yes.
Passenger Dong Hung!
Oh my god, I forgot I have Palm in the chef outfit.
Yes, conductor. I'm back. It's just...
Pom-Pom knows. Pom-Pom came over to bring you good news. Passenger Welt says they found those 2 passengers. Their projections are in the parlor car.
Okay, is it gonna be me and Evernight? I'm gonna guess.
Welt.
Oh no, never
And
mind.
Mr.
They're just
Screw'em.
talking about Welt and
Himiko.
bringing the news.
You seem to be feeling much better now. And Dan Heng, it's great to be able to talk to you. Once again, we owe Madame Herta a huge favor.
Alright, looks like we're not leaving,
Madame Herta doesn't
we're not
care
leaving,
much for favors, but she'll be happy to receive
Sin
everyone's
Uni
praise.
for another who knows how long.
Back to the topic at hand. Mr. Dan Heng, we did a sweep of the area surrounding Amphorius's celestial body for organic signals, and we finally discovered the bodies of you and Mr. Trailblazer. The 2 of you were very fortunate, as there was something protecting your bodies. All vital signs are still present, and your functions are all intact.
Was it March protecting us?
Our preliminary determination is that the bubble enveloping you 2 in the vacuum is made of a substance similar to Memoria. Conjecture: this substance is connected to the lost Miss March.
It will take some effort to bring your bodies back to the Express, so you should get some rest first.
Have we completely lost contact with the inside of Amphorius?
There have been several unforeseen circumstances. We broke through Lygus's firewall after the law was amended. But now Amphorius is enveloped by the fierce path of remembrance, once again cutting off all channels of communication for outsiders.
So we have no way of contacting him. If we take into account the difference in the flow of time, every minute we delay here could be a year of waiting for him.
Dan Heng, what are you thinking?
He's going back in, baby.
If it was March who helped us get past the firewall initially, then does that mean only he and I have the travel permit for Amphorius right now?
That is a logical inference, Mr. Dan Heng.
Mr. Screw'em, do you have a way to transmit my spirit signal back to Amphorius?
You want to go back? That is far too risky.
Well, I mean, his main
Even
body
if my
isn't
body and
even back
spirit are able
either,
to
so...
return without a hitch, there's not much I can do here.
We can't lose you again, Dan Heng.
Miss Himiko, if we can't get him and March back,
Can't live with it
how is
itself.
that any different from losing me?
You're right. I should have known you'd say something like that.
Well, I suppose there's no point in trying to dissuade you.
Mr. Yank, Miss Himiko, I will do everything in my power to bring the Express crew back together. No one will be left behind.
My boy. Wow, what a jump in transition. Why the heck are we in the lab?
You may notice a hint of sweetness in the air. That would be the fragrance of the 7-colored bath salts from Marmorial Palace.
And what's Shush doing here?
A truly splendid journey, if I may say so. With the Era Nova now complete, you have granted the hero the perfect conclusion.
Okay, stop.
Losses were a constant on the Flame Chase journey, until your radiant arrival turned the tide.
It's not over yet, though.
Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, ha! Mere playthings in the hands of the Trailblazer, The cosmos is safe once more because...
Shush.
Incoming train broadcast! Attention all passengers! The navigation meeting is about to begin!
Oh god, not that. But then again, we are technically close to that point again, so...
Perfect timing. Let's head to the meeting. I'm wide awake and feeling great. What's this? Who left this note?
A reminder to get your ass back to Amphorius now.
Strange. It's like I...
Forgot something? Trailblazer, we'll travel together forever and ever. Your good friend March 7th. Oh god, that's total Yandere vibes if I've ever seen it.
March. When did she leave this year? I didn't hear a thing. Whatever. I'll go ask her myself. Huh? What? There's a new painting here.
Oh god, not one of these again.
All I did was take a bath. How did so many surprises pop up? Better step forward and take a closer look. Keep it down. I think I found him. Who's there?
Was that Don Hung? Or is that Sunday? I think that might have been Sunday. Considering that we saw this in Penacony, I would be surprised, or not surprised if it's Sunday.
What's this?
Sunday Fun Day? Oh, yep, the melody of harmony can be heard. Oh god, we are in Penacony.
Is this the Reverie Hotel?
Oh,
seriously? What is happening?
Bruh, we're supposed to be Amphorius Arc. Why are we back here again?
There you are! What took you so long? Hurry up! The navigation meeting is about to start!
Navigation meeting? In Penacony?
Come on over. It's time to choose our next destination.
Oh boy, what are the options going to be this time?
Perfect timing. The meeting's at a standstill. Lushaka or Melistanin? No one can make the call. The vote's split 2 against 2. Everything hinges on your vote now.
What do you mean?
And once again, the passenger is talking nonsense.
Oh god, they think I'm crazy.
Ah, young people. Always full of jokes.
What? Their reactions... What's going on?
Oh, I get it. You want to play a game
We're being
with us,
gaslit.
right? You said you didn't see March. True, she might be hiding somewhere in the lobby. The objective of the game is to uncover where she's hiding. You're her closest companion. If anyone can do it, it's you, right?
Is March 7th playing hide and seek with me?
It's got a clock.
Weird.
Not clock, a phone number dial.
Did I even make a call?
Oh god, I hate the phone call sound.
Hello? Hello? Is that you? I knew you'd call. Missed me, didn't you?
Very much so.
Don't worry. We'll see each other very soon. Because the trailblazing journey never really ends, does it?
March.
That's not her.
Oh.
Don't fall for it.
Alright, we're fighting between the two pink-haired girls.
Youthful games like this are a bit much for me these days. I'll step aside and let you all take the spotlight. The future belongs to you now.
Something about Mr. Yang's attitude feels a little off.
This is the Interastral Peace Broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
A newsflash. The Erudition experimental ground has separated from the entanglement.
The Lord Ravisher did not emerge as had anticipated.
In the end, the salvation of Amphorius was not only thanks to the swap, but also to
HSR?
one crucial.
Trailblazer?
It won't be easy, I know. But you've got this.
Thank you for the support, Sunday.
Find your way back. Find yourself.
Not feeling ready yet? How about a cup of my special coffee blend to calm your nerves? Everyone
Yeah,
says
no
great
thanks,
things
Himiko.
about
That's
it.
just gonna send me down the death pit.
Wait, everyone is saying great things about Himiko's coffee? Yeah, sure. Lying liars.
Oh, excuse me. Last but not least, what we got over here, a book. Visited on Sunday. Visitor's name, probably Sunday. Guess the message, careful, listen to Blank's voice.
An unsigned guest log. Can you really call that a log? Wait a second. Why am I looking for March 7th in the guest book?
Friend, over here.
Dude, we got so many people tugging us in different directions. We got March,
7th
we
isn't
got
here.
Cyrene, and then we got Sunday.
Faint, fleeting voices are speaking to me. But where are they coming from? I went through something like this before, back in Penacony. Not even Lygus's prison could hold me. I found my way out. Keep it together. I know I can do this.
Well done, friend. Just like that time in the Sea of Flowers in the Nether Realm. Match up my colors, okay? Then we can go home together.
You're trying to tamper with the remembrance too. Too bad. You're no match for me.
Did you find her?
No. It's a futile game, isn't it?
In truth, you don't have to go to such lengths to find
could you
March
say that?
7th.
Because in this memory zone, March is everywhere. We're protecting March 7th's wish. You... you seriously can't sense it?
Oh god, what is this alternate
She
March
doesn't
voice?
want to say goodbye to the Trailblaze. She wants to keep traveling together.
Forever and ever. Sorry.
We are her memo sprites. For the sake of her wish, we must give it our all. Finally, the timing is just right. A thrilling damsel in distress rescue. Wait, maybe I got that backwards.
Hey Mem, good to see you.
That's right, but now I'm in my mem form. Seriously, one mysterious and cute mem ammo sprite is more than enough. Friend, come with me. We're getting out of here. Why run away? What does it take to make you understand? Step 1. Stop scaring him already. In this form, I'm way more suited for the memory zone. I'm totally in my element. Grab my hand. Let's hide away in the deepest corner of your memories.
If that's how it can work.
Lift the curtain of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Ah, the flashbang. Me eyes. Oh, I heard a space station. Wow.
Where am I?
Okay, did you really have to ask that?
The space station. Where it all began for you. Looks like we made it. What's that?
Silverwolf? Kafka?
It's your secret. I'm so curious. But I won't peek. Promise. When I first met you, I remember they were there in your memories too. Yes, this memory is all too real.
The very beginning of the game.
And so heavy. You sound really nostalgic. Want to take a closer look? Go ahead. Think of it as a glimpse into the past. I'll stay right here. I promise not to disturb you.
What's this? Memories, from before I woke up?
Oh, I think we had the ticket on our thing already.
So, Silverwolf, how long till he wakes?
Hard to say. Maybe a few more minutes. By the way, that part in the script, could this be the right moment?
Yes, looks like we're on the same page. In that case... Listen.
Oh, not the thing again. Oh, is this where she tells us to forget everything?
Remember these words, then forget them. Let them slumber in the depths of your memory until the day they are awakened once more. On that day, your journey will intertwine with the remembrance. In nearly every possibility Elio has foreseen, it leads to a great crisis. You'll face betrayal, lose your way, and seek answers. So before you hear these words, I don't want you to consider this a prophecy. You arrived at this moment because of the decisions you made.
Huh?
I don't know what you'll have endured, or whether you'll still believe in me.
It's been so long, I can't even tell if any of these words were actually said.
I hope these words can give you strength. It was a wish from the cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality. Mark this number, 4. According to Terminus's prophecy, 4 paths will push the cosmos to its end. And on your journey,
oh, this prophecy
encounter
thing.
them
I forgot where
by
we can read it. I know it was in I think it was in one of the
destruction,
trailer descriptions.
Nihility, and...
Oh, of course we're not told the last one. Wow. I didn't see how many squares it was. Can I? Is it gonna be remembrance? It's supposed to the same amount as remembrance.
Easy now. Trust what you remember.
Imagine the only paths
has
we can
yet
turn
to
into are the
fully
ones
reveal
based off of
their
this, because we have destruction. Oh, well, I guess preservation was on our list, but we have
That's
it.
why the journey's worth it. Even in a predetermined script, there's room for us to mold possibilities into shapes we prefer. So listen. Take this guiding principle, then forget it. Let your own will be what expands your journey through life. As in the past, even while achieving so much, you never let go of your pursuit of freedom.
That was so sincere. I might actually tear up a little.
Now we all live within the script, but adding a little color to the lines has never been forbidden.
Are you going to say more about those branching storylines? Never mind. Best not to tempt fate. Get ready, he's about to wake up.
Come back to yourself. Kafka said that when my link to the remembrance deepens, this memory will resurface exactly when it needs to. And an inevitable crisis will surely follow. But even a Stellaron hunter can't fully grasp the trailblazing journey. Just as I thought. It all begins with March 7th, doesn't it? Even if the Express had never arrived at Amphorius, her secret would have come to light eventually. All things considered, that's the most reasonable conclusion. It's a lot to take in. Time to clear my head and find Cyrene again.
Oh no, she's gone.
Rini?
It's a breakthrough! A breakthrough!
Oh god, why she sounds so happy about it.
How could that little pink girl possibly beat us?
How could you say that?
Little one, you really don't know how to behave, do you?
Man, who are you dropping so many trailers
Stay
tonight?
in those beautiful memories and wait for all the
distracting me.
disasters to pass.
10 times stronger after turning evil great. Looks like a few spasms of those. Where's our wife?
Oh, triple-faced soul. Cast your light upon us. Let no darkness remain concealed.
Alright, Sunday, bless us.
Sunday?
Raise your hands high and embrace this boundless light.
Hands up in the air. And we're back at Pinnacle again.
This stage really brings back memories.
And so does the music.
Yes.
Oh, he's over there.
For you, I suppose it's been a long time, hasn't it? None of this would have been possible without Miss Cyrene. Even while engulfed by Memoria, she fought to stay in contact with the geniuses. Only then, through tuning, was I able to undo the memory zone's effect on you. Step onto the stage first. Ms. March will come for us soon, and she won't be alone.
Those memo sprites will follow. We need to prepare early. Only then can we get you out safely, and go back for Cyrene and March 7th. Please, be careful. Amphorius is being overwhelmed by an unusually violent Memoria tide. I'll do all I can, but even that might not be enough.
Oh god, if Sunday isn't enough, then we're truly in
memories twisted together.
We're truly in support hell.
Time is precious. Let's pick up the pace. Yes, Madam Herta. I've made contact with him. Understood. I'll carry out my part as expected.
Quite the dazzling nest you have, little bird of the harmony. Your grasp of Memoria is
oh god, is this where the tug of war cutscene is gonna happen?
But playtime's over. This ocean we created according to her wish. This journey that flows on without end. Don't any of you think about interfering with it.
She's coming. Is it me she's after this time? There's no time to regroup. I prepared an alternate escape route.
Where are we going now?
Wake from your slumber and return to reality. Come on, I'll bring you out.
Oh god, lots of tentacles.
Out. Self-righteous path strider of the harmony. You think you can do that?
Oh god, she's giving me a tentacle.
Next time, get a memo keeper instead.
Damn, we really are trapped in our cage.
That was way too close. Good thing I was there to fish you out.
Sunday, are you alright?
We're totally gonna develop
Mr.
Stockholm
Yank.
syndrome. I can sense it.
Couldn't get him out. I'm sorry.
Is it true that March is behind all of this?
Yes. And no. That Pathstrider of Remembrance is identical to March 7th in appearance, but what lies inside? I can't find the right words to describe it just yet.
Can't you come up with an analogy? I thought that was your thing.
That, Miss March, feels like a reflection on water. Only not from a calm, clear lake, but from a bottomless abyss. Within her words, I sensed an intense but utterly pure protectiveness.
Protectiveness?
Oh yeah, she doesn't want to let
This
go.
is only speculation, but after being drawn into Amphorius, perhaps March 7th experienced... No, she likely foresaw a tragic end. It was out of a desire to protect her fellow crewmates that she chose to awaken a power that teeters on the edge of evil.
Well, on the bright side, at least March 7th won't have to face any danger again.
After that battle, I'm afraid I'll no longer be able to join the fight through tuning. So... has Miss Black Swan's progress remained on track?
You don't need to worry. She used your disturbance to mask her movements. Current status? Advancing upstream within the memory zone. I didn't see that coming. The Memo Keeper is pretty courageous, choosing to defy the
And I
rules
was
and
totally
take matters
persuaded
into
to
her
insert a
own
Persona
hands.
joke in there.
This means she's chosen to stand against the Garden of Recollection.
Atta girl. Well, we can appreciate that.
Even so, I must think long term.
Yeah, what's gonna benefit her the
I wanted
most?
to hide in the shadows to avoid direct conflict. But why is it so quiet here?
The past strider
The air
space.
is thick with memoria, yet it's so chaotic, like broken memories all mixed together. Memo snatchers should be swarming into Amphorius. I was expecting this place to be very lively.
Nope.
So,
They've all been subdued.
how did they end up like this? Now I'm getting very curious.
Wow, we can play as her, but I don't have a dot team built. Okay, I'm gonna quickly hit the bathroom. You just watch Evernight do her Evernight stuff. Okay, I'm wondering if it's because we're in like a specific area, or like there's some story thing happening that's broken the character. But, there you go, she did something.
An empty shell. The consciousness that maintained this Dharmakaya has disappeared. So efficient. Not a single trace left behind. Alternatively, she might have sacrificed herself for an even more mysterious purpose. Either way, what exactly made these fanatical believers end up like this? Memory. It is indeed a deep ocean of dangerous allure, where fascinating secrets always hide beneath the waters. I keep getting the feeling that the same thing happened in Penacony.
More of them.
Get ready. We're about to head off.
Is it really gonna be okay? That world's surrounded by a mass of chaotic material. That white band of light has already foiled our plans multiple times.
Don't worry.
after the pink girl from the Astral Express broke into Amphorius. That obstructive force preventing the garden from entry disappeared.
Oh, but they don't know what lies inside though, Pepe laughed.
That's the trailblazing nameless for ya. A huge help.
What are you so happy for? Aren't things gonna get messier with more irrelevant people turning up? What if those Trailblazers find the Seed of Remembrance before we do?
Then we'll just steal it back. Simple. By the way, there's a messenger and a memo keeper on that express. We don't know where they stand on this matter. So make sure they don't notice you when you make your move.
You folks are truly everywhere. These memo snatchers are different from the previous husks. These ones seem to have had contact with him.
We'll introduce ourselves to gain your trust. We are the Garden of Recollection. You should be very familiar with that name by now.
This memory ends so abruptly, as if a shapeless hand snuffed out its candlelight. It appears the secrets ahead are even murkier than I imagined.
Whoa, there's a whole lot of them here.
What a bizarre sight.
It's spinning out of control! Everything's out of control! Why did no one tell us? That girl is the Memo Keeper's nemesis!
Is she talking about March 7th?
That Evernight! Those black memo sprites! They swallowed everything! Those who came here first, all drowned. Not even a trace of their consciousness was left behind!
Oh damn, they got done in.
I wish I'd never come here. I don't want anything to do with Amphorius anymore. Please! I'm begging you! Don't come near me! No!
You've involved too many innocent people just to obtain the memory of an eon's fall. You deserve this. But I'm not here to blame you. That entity you call Evernight. Tell me everything you know about her. We may yet bring a glimmer of hope for those who are still alive in there.
Eden, a blessed insight!
Huh?
Name drop?
So that's what happened. We were tricked. We are the sacrifice. The garden used us. The pure child of Anasrava abandoned us.
Okay, they've gotten
She just
insane.
wants to find her lost sisters. Find them, kill them, reclaim them.
Oh god, not that line again.
Is to be born. Its seed has to be dead. Dead, 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 dead. Dead, 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 dead.
Okay.
Dead,
Yeah, they're all
dead,
broken.
dead, dead.
I can finally understand your fears now. Thank you for the information. It was very valuable. I'll take your remaining consciousness out of here as a gesture of thanks. It'll serve as both protection and a punishment. You'll reunite with your peers in a genius's mirror, where you can reflect long and hard on your
Herta's
past
mirrors
actions.
from earlier.
Well, provided that I can survive my encounter with her.
Monka, just standing there, menacingly.
These little critters look scary, but they're not so tough to handle after all. Though the surging Memoria tide swept my friend away, I must return to his side before Miss Evernight succeeds. Another one of these stealth missions, huh? Help
Oh
me
god, not
out
stealth
here, friends
missions.
in our world. A scorching and dangerous aura. This power shares the same origin as
And I
Finan.
remember this being the first one of the first few elite enemies we fought in the game.
Enigmatic, bottomless aura that seems to jolt awake at midnight. Must be Miss Evernight. Better steer clear of her. There's a beam of light over there. Full of energy, yet uncontrollable.
That's not a Stellaron, is it?
More familiar than the others. As if it's coming from someone close by. Could it be... my friend? Maybe it's the Stellaron he mentioned. Memories of the Stellaron are flowing deep within the Memoria tide. Let's go there to find my friend.
Oh, of course, they're not going to let us walk around because they don't have her playable model,
Jeez,
right?
So many little ones gathered here. Did you know I was coming?
Her camera.
You're being a bit too enthusiastic, aren't you? Thankfully, his presence hasn't weakened. I feel like I'm getting a bit closer. Huh? They're guarding something. Is that my friend's photo stone? What's it doing here? These memo sprites are completely still. It's as if they're drawn to this thing. This is a...
Oh, it's a blue color. Oh, it's a March colored one.
An even cuter memo sprite. No wonder the photo stone
Very
can't
cute
store more
picture of
memories. Have you been hiding in there all along?
Find my travel companions.
What? How could that mean?
My companions.
Are you March 7th?
The sky is burning.
Oh,
and the streets are empty. It's just like how things were last time. How long can the encryption key you wrote for me last, Mr. Screwlum?
That is difficult to project. Logic. It is currently unclear how the unknown variable, Miss March, conducts her interference. Please rest assured that I will extract you on time before the encryption key expires.
But that means I will no longer be able to hack in via the same method. I only have one chance.
The maze of the Remembrance is starting to change. I cannot remain your guide on your path forward. That is why we had to form a temporary alliance with our former enemy.
I express my utmost respect for your courage to personally face such dangers.
And
Lygus?
Your enmity.
He knows it's not Lygus anymore, right? Or did he not get filled in on that when he went back?
Allow me to reiterate that Lord Anaxagoras now has a firm grasp on your crucial weakness. If you still plot to harm the Nameless, then you will find that the Society's previous warnings were not empty threats.
I understand. I'll only do what needs to be done.
Now, what he actually does.
I never imagined that I'd one day walk alongside a genius who offered himself to the destruction.
My stance has never changed. The erudition's ruin is inevitable. But before that, I'd be very willing to witness the reunion of the Nameless and to escort you on your way home.
More like her appearance completely interrupted your plans, even forcing you to seek out collaboration. I'll remember that.
Your words are as sharp as ever. But remember, happenstance is the only true constant in the universe. The demise of the progenitor of all dragons is a testament to that. Come with me. I am honored to guide a scion of permanence.
Oh, when he said "come with me," for some reason I was thinking of "come leave the cave with me" from that one.
With your own hands.
Mr.
No longer able to
the Celestial Trailer, the Myriad. There we go. I could not remember the name for the life of me.
Are you saying that once upon a time you were actually moved by their defiance?
I'm sorry to say, I never was.
Oh, there's a lot of them over there. Ooh, excuse me.
These memo sprites. Is it her?
The mimetic entities of the Remembrance are everywhere. That lady wove a giant web in my blind spot. She hacked and infected the Time Titan, converting the built-up data of Amphorius into puppets of the Memory Zone.
Sounds like you two have quite the history already.
Any variables that desire to influence the experiment deserve
Yeah, if you're gonna have beef with me, then I better pay them.
But you never mentioned her before. Could even a genius of the erudition get his brains hacked?
Lord Dan Hong, I'm simply stating a fact. That lady is also a threat to you. A threat that you cannot afford to ignore. She snuffed out the Remembrance without any effort and left nothing behind. Her actions were so determined, as if she had an unquenchable hatred against that path. Contradictions are often the keys to the truth. Lady March 7th's past is a bottomless darkness.
And? Do you expect me to join forces with you because of that? All I need to know is that she has something to do with March 7th's past.
Fine. I am only giving you a possibility for you to ponder. The choice is still in your hands. A heavy past is like an everlasting night. As to what kinds of sins lurk within, You should know that better than I do, former Vidyatara High Elder.
Yes, I indeed know how to face the past.
Get him.
Better than you do, first genius.
I have no intention of refuting that. Let us keep going, Lord Dan Heng.
Oh god, not the new enemies.
I didn't think there were still some that got away.
The one that got away.
They are thieves from the garden. They have long coveted this world, but it always been kept out. They finally got a chance thanks to your efforts. Unfortunately, they ran into Miss March and their consciousnesses were plucked out one by one, reducing them to mere husks. Those who were lucky enough to escape her drowned in the black tide, becoming these twisted figures.
But they look very different from the usual black tide creatures.
The reason has to do with our destination. Let us deal with the threats before us first. Then I'll reveal the answer to you.
Imagine if they made Lygus playable,
You really
or if
have
they made.
no intention of
I can
fighting,
I can totally see them doing another weekly boss, and then like versus Tomb, I'm gonna guess, and then we have Lygus as a special move doing his like control delete shenanigans or something.
The geniuses are still.
I'm gonna guess it's probably gonna be Cyrene doing her that thing she did in the trailer.
Hate for anything I do to be misconstrued as provocation against you.
It's gonna be like the playable character
never mind.
when they were in boss form,
Let
and the
me
playable
clear the
character
way.
on your team moment.
We can do it! We can do anything!
As you wish. Embrace a new
I saw
life.
the enemies were weak to ice. I think I saw physical and fire and imaginary.
May death protect us!
Okay, I guess we're just brute forcing it with this one.
What splendid spearmanship. Truly remarkable.
Let's get back on our previous topic.
These memo snatchers attempted to infiltrate the breeding ground of the Black Tide to steal Iron Tomb's memories.
That sounds like a surefire way of destroying themselves.
Well, our views differ on that. They had a chance to reach the truth precisely because they did not fear death. That futile world-bearer turned himself into a seal in this cycle, attempting to suppress the Black Tide's spread. His golden blood soaked into the ocean tides and covered the earth, etching the scar of destruction into this world. And that scar shall point the way forward for you. Erudition, destruction, remembrance. When the three paths cross once again, Amphibious shall face a most magnificent end.
We have a new TP point for some reason. Which is a different instance.
I have witnessed 30 million futile ends atop this cliff. You may not agree with me, but I've always believed that this number has made me the person who understands Kozlana the most. This is also where he decapitated me on that day and pointed his sword
Throw back
at
to
the
free point
Aeon of destruction. He suffered
that
a
felt so
tragic
long
defeat, but also achieved a legendary deed. A drop of burning golden blood. The blood that will cleanse
Is that
the world.
still alive?
Dripped from the god's wound.
Nanook? Fiden managed to hurt them?
Yes. It melded into Kozlana's body, becoming the destruction's final blessing. If you wish to dispel the fog and find that March
Oh god,
7th,
is that what we're
then
doing?
go and awaken his fury. She hides in the crevices of time, in the most concealed corner of Amphorius. Only the most ferocious will can break through the memory zone and illuminate her footsteps. Just like how the blazing sun can only rise at the end of the Evernight.
How do I know this won't be another trick of yours?
I have nothing to gain from helping you two work together. But in this cycle, Kozlana never answered my
Oh yeah, he never came back in this cycle rotation.
Perhaps his mind has already eroded away. Or perhaps he is still awake, still fighting the whispers
Putting in the
of
good
the
fight.
black tide. Deep down, I only wish that you and the esteemed Trailblazer could bring me an answer.
Touch the world cleansing golden blood and summon your friend.
Is there really no other way? How long has it been for you? Kozlana. Fine. I'm back.
Is our boy actually coming back?
What?
The moment you took the world upon your shoulders
Oh
without
god, we're looking into his
hesitation,
memories. Oh no,
you
not
lost
again.
the chance to ever be yourself.
Duty does not drive you to wield your blade, but hate. Behind that hatred, you seem to desire the destruction of the self.
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey. What you stand to lose weighs far heavier than life itself.
It is because you suffer that you are so much stronger
Suffering
than
builds
any ordinary
character.
person.
Love to see it. Oh, is he floating?
Partner. And Dunhung.
You still remember us?
Those two names are like brands.
Then I'll tell you that those two names only appeared for a blink of an eye in your long journey. But we once fought together to protect this holy city beneath our feet. And we witnessed each other's resolve at this very cliff.
I have forgotten everything except the belief I had when I set off. Even this body is as alien to me as your words.
Not like this.
All I know is that I must imprison the destruction that swallows all.
What if I tell you that we're here for the same thing? Look at what this world has become. You know what it's waiting for. Even if you've forgotten everything, I still believe that you'll make the right choice, like you did in the past.
When have we ever had a choice? When were we ever masters of this world's fate? Even though I shoulder the dreams of millions of lives, I could only forge the destruction's evil will.
No.
No, that's wrong.
Everyone I know is dead. And the world I dared to save has been torn to pieces. So, be gone. This body never existed to carry out deliverance.
There's no need to be so serious.
Oh no.
Sorry, I had a really long nap and
oh god,
all the bad memories woke up
we have
first.
Kaslana and now we have Fine, and oh god, we're tripping. Or is this the hero within again?
See, partner.
Oh god.
Well, it was only a very brief farewell for me.
We once walked side by side and trusted each other to watch our backs. That memory will never fade away, even if all else does. And because it was so precious and hidden so deep in my heart, it needed more time to wake up. Trailblazing. What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds, that is also a titan revered by the masses. There is no need to further confirm your resolve. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphorius. Stand with me, and become heroes! Did you hear that? Heroes! I have never forgotten the weight of that word.
Even though I am no longer a hero, and the only thing remaining in me is the boundless flames of wrath.
But lighting a fire can also illuminate the path ahead.
Everyone I know is dead, and the world I dared to save has been torn to pieces.
But there is still a group of heroes that I know.
Yeah, we're all here now, in one way or another.
And they will bring the true tomorrow to Amphorius.
Oh my god, not the Fine and Fiend. But it's like a different rendition of it. It's it feels a bit more hopeful.
This body never existed to carry out deliverance.
It only ever burned for world-bearing. So, I'm going to head towards tomorrow first. Don't make me wait too long, Donna. Partner.
Deal.
What if we were born from the destruction? There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am born to be a vessel of sin, then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations to come.
Ooh, another cutscene.
Let us go to the other side of the night. You know that the dawn is there, and the blazing sun destined to rise.
Oh my god, he said the line.
It won't be too long before our paths cross again.
There is a ruckus coming from the Grove of Epiphany. It is time for you to set out, my lord. I have another notice for you. In this cycle, an eccentric demigod deviated from their flame-chased destiny. In a history known by none, Terravox, the Earth, fell. This matter has remained extremely mysterious, contradicting the extrapolations of 30 million cycles. I have reasons to suspect it also has something to do with Lady March 7th.
As of now, clues that yield no conclusions are not important. Finan already pointed me in the right direction. Open the way.
Oh, okay, we're taking the shortcut.
Lord Dan Heng is gone. You can now speak your mind, Lord Anaxagoras.
Thanks for the honor. And here I thought you weren't ever going to acknowledge your old friend. The Inspiration Circuits recorded that you have led me up Dawn Cloud countless times. And the last time was right in the previous cycle.
Oh yeah, the one
and
we
Kefri
experienced.
even
I
lowered
remember
their
that.
hand to welcome.
Surely you didn't move into my head to browse such trivial content. But if that's the case, I wouldn't mind recalling some fun Dromus trivia for your pleasure.
You seem pretty relaxed.
Indeed. The experiment's variable will be eliminated by my enemy's very hands. A beautiful way to kill two birds with one stone, isn't it? You know very well that everything I said about that Remembrance Pathstrider was true. Both my hypothesis regarding her identity and my recommendations to Lord Dan Heng.
Yes, I know. You haven't told a single lie so far. But I noticed your thoughts would generate a curious ripple whenever you mentioned her. It's almost like you were deliberately trying to hide something into the depths of your brain.
Since you're talking in such a blunt way, I'm assuming you haven't actually found any concrete evidence.
That is correct. Thanks to that mechanical body, you can control the boundaries of your thoughts, opting to only show partial truths. Pity that I still managed to grasp a shiver of fear that escaped your control, and I traced it upstream to discover one single word.
Oh my god, not the laugh.
Lycurgus, tell me, what is the Demi-Urge?
Oh god, not that. Oh god, not that. Bro, I've had enough about hearing about the Demiurge and freaking Genshin Fury lore talks.
The grove. Even the branches and leaves of the sacred tree have been dyed gold. Finan gave his all for him. Now that the destruction has quelled the Memoria Tide, it's time for me to go deeper into the grove.
Hey, there's a Chimera still around. What's up, buddy? Oh.
Who's there?
Who are you? Also, we're now in the nighttime version, or not nighttime, daytime version? If you can even call this daytime, but I don't even know if it's appropriate to call this daytime when it's been, you know, shredded like this.
That fiery blaze engulfed the grove.
This probably would be a good place to stop,
Creatures
but
from
I want to see if there's a
their
stopping point
slumber.
after the whole, this Dan Heng stuff.
And you, visitor from beyond the sky, you have no intention of listening to the cries of the earth.
You are...
Are you surprised? Demigods with golden blood are not solely limited to Kefali's children. Is it not natural that the offspring of Georios would take on their duty? I am Terravox, Avatar of the Earth, divine protector of the myriad living beings.
What a coincidence. I was just told by someone to watch out for you. Answer me. Why would the Dromus King of the legends, the demigod who should have fallen, appear in humanoid form?
You already know the answer. Is the transmutation arcanum not precisely your specialty, descendant of the permanence?
How do you know about...
Knows too much.
Was it March 7th?
Exactly. Thanks to her, I was able to escape into the Memoria Tide and disappear from the world's memories.
So you didn't die. Your fall was just a lie.
Oh damn,
You cast aside your
playing a game
duties
of
of
Among
Flame
Us here.
Chaser and joined her.
Which of the which of the Titans are
To survive. For a
not doing their
Dromus,
duties?
life is no more than existence. The birds and beasts of this world have struggled to survive since time immemorial. Yet unlike humans, they are unable to live on in the World-Bearer's memories. But Evernight is the master of remembrance, and I saw your story in the Veil of Evernight.
Ooh, this guy got a big head and a big jawline.
The path you chose to survive will lead to your death, demigod.
And what of it? This body is soaked in filthy golden blood. The earth is hungry, and only the permanence can satisfy it.
Oh, he doesn't know who he's tangling with.
This madness seems exactly like Mara struck. Cloud Knights? How is that possible?
Dang, they really are just manifesting everything from the memories.
It's endless. Has the Memoria Tide returned?
The fires of abomination reignite. Why not join that?
I killed them too fast. My apologies.
Is this some disordered memory?
The mists of the past shall drift away.
Oh god, no way they brought him.
What? Scatter, fade, turn to foam. Do you not remember me?
Oh my god, we actually get to see him in game, except
After all,
it's not really any different because
I
he
am
still
the
looks the
heavy
exact same.
burden you must bear. How could I be so easily
I was like,
forsaken?
never mind, they don't even need to make him all because he's technically still the same in that regard.
Dan Feng? Is this another memo snatcher trick?
Vidyadhara are supposed to forget the past during hatching rebirth. But the preceptors interfered back then and allowed me to remain deep in your consciousness. If you do not wish to use that bloodstained name, you may call me Obliviated Memory.
Nah, I would prefer we just looked at Don Feng.
That's not necessary. Though we've long parted ways, I won't ever forget you.
So, who is that giant?
That is Amphorius' Earth demigod. He should be on our side, but he was led astray and intends to seize the power of dragon transmutation.
The dragon descends upon the earth, and all beings look to it in reverence. You and I know that all life in the universe covets permanence.
Are you trying to say I'll end up like you?
One day you will. And as I see it, that day won't be far from the end of this journey.
Let's move on to another topic. I have no intention of passing judgment on Dan Feng, and I have even less desire to become entangled with him again. I only have one concern right now: bringing my companions back safely. You can either help me deal with these abominations, or return to the shadows of memory. Dan Feng.
All right. The filthy remnants of the Memoria Tide still run rampant. Let me accompany you through these ruins. You could use the help. And presumably, that giant who craves the power of dragons won't just let things rest.
Do as you please. I'm moving ahead.
Oh, now they're gonna let us play as Dan Heng and Babylon Lune because
His
we have
aggression just
Dan
now
Feng's
was
version or
probably
something.
some distraction.
His madness is plain as day.
I agree.
Let's see. Why do they have the exclamation mark? I'm guessing just because it's still Dong Hung section, maybe. Make a Dong Hung team? I do have a Dong Hung team. Oh, wait. Oh, they don't show me the lineup. What's my Dong Hung team? Something like this, I think. I think this was my Dong Hung team. Something like this. Am I gonna regret doing this? Who knows? Oh boy. Oh, the return of the nymphs will never escape. Whoa, just literally it's them.
Phew! It's all good now. Yanis's blessing is full, and the hidden passage can
Everyone
be
is
used
back.
again.
He's still built? Yeah. Because no one else, he doesn't use the same stuff as anyone else.
Marauders' legions can launch a surprise
I
attack from
don't
the
think I ever
grove.
swapped him to the quantum set
Who knows if Terravox will be able
for
to
the raw crit
succeed?
stats. I think he's still on his imaginary set.
Huh? Who is this warrior?
Lady Tribios, I am Dan Heng, the Trailblazer's companion.
Dan Heng? Nice to meet you. I didn't realize Little Gray had
Oh, they
more
don't remember
companions
him.
in addition
Not like
to little
this.
Cyrene.
There is no need to elaborate further. They are merely a collection of your memories, just like me.
No. If they were my memories, they would recognize me.
Dan Heng? Even though we don't know you, we'll still ask you to get somewhere safe. A terrible battle is about to break out here.
We will heed the call of
Hycelan's-
battle.
I mean, Tux Gladiorum is not far ahead.
Okay, is
The
it actually her?
evacuation
Because she never
efforts are
actually technically
almost
died
over,
in this
so go now,
cycle, quote
or
unquote.
it might be too late.
Hycelan's. I see. In that case, I'll go look for her now. Thank you.
No problem. We need to go deliver some messages, so we'll be off. Please, take care, Dan Heng.
Memories crazed ramblings. What do you think?
It's too early to reach a conclusion, but this memory is most definitely not mine.
There are two possibilities. This memory either belongs to Terravox, or it belongs to him. The person you're desperately looking for. But the probability of the latter is very low. You should know better than I do. After that final battle, even the first genius couldn't determine where he went.
Correct. But the conversation I just had gave me an idea. Let's forget Evernight for now. In the Vortex of Genesis, there was someone else who went missing along with him. I still have a chance to make contact with her.
Excellent.
And the way I'll do it is right here in the grove.
Oh god, we still gotta do this too? What is it gonna be? Terravox symbol? I don't have all the symbols memorized, but I'm gonna guess since we haven't seen any of the other one. Or we've seen most of the other ones.
No! Stay back! You cursed beast!
There's not a single sign of movement here. That was probably just the echoes of the Memoria Tide.
It's all yours.
Who watched it?
A day of peaceful.
Okay, I know these buffs are gonna expire eventually, but who knows? Oh, not this room again. Zagreus! Oh my god, dude, we're really seeing everyone today, huh?
Are you the spirit thief? Bartolos?
I see.
Thank you for the advice. My cloud hymn magic will take it from here.
Why is he not voiced? I just realized. Yeah, I just asked that. Crazy lady with the pink hair and red eyes. Oh, sealed your voice. Okay, right. We're breaking the fourth wall again, like the Fate collab event story. Oh, we can actually just play as him. Use directional buttons to control, ascend, descend. Our treasures. Oh yeah, baby. Yum yum. What the attack when to continuously fire bubbles. Yeah, we really need to fire a whole lot. Which sound effect? SP. Oh, I need this for more power. Well, tell me which interaction it was. I'm hearing a bunch of bubble sound effects. It's like the only thing I can hear. If you talk about when the objects I'm hitting pop, then maybe kind of.
We're here. Now it's time to awaken the person we're looking for.
A pool of spirit water. I see. You plan to resonate with the waters of this world.
Compared to the currents of my home, the waters of Amphorius are rather untamed. Subduing the waters wasn't easy, but I've gotten the hang of it now. Under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration calls forth the spirit water's memories.
How incredible. There are still survivors in Amphorius. And this one even knows how to use the arts of water.
Very good. It's nice to meet the ocean demigod, Lady Hysealence.
A green dragonfish.
Dragon.
Are you Dan Hung? I hope I've remembered your name correctly.
She did.
Scale Gorge Waterscape is your home, isn't it? In Greyfry's memories, I saw you two standing side by side.
That's fortunate. It means I won't have to introduce myself. I can get straight to the point. Tell me, where are Evernight and him?
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them, but layered cliffs blocked the water's current. You must be careful. Earth has abandoned the Flame Chase mission. Though Terravox still lives, they're not an ally of the Trailblaze.
That's no surprise. I've already exchanged blows with that mad demigod.
I didn't think the worst would still come to pass.
He also intends to get his hands on a dangerous power. As his comrade in arms, do you know what his goal is?
Terravox has only ever cared for life born from this soil. If they covet powers from beyond the sky, I suppose it's out of the same care. Even so, their behavior is far too unusual.
I presume they wouldn't have made such a drastic and irreversible decision if they had not exhausted all other means. But embracing the permanence may result in even more misfortune.
While I admire that demigod's willpower, my position has not changed. It seems that if I want to find Evernight, I will have to confront Earth. Since my opponent has already turned into a vicious beast, what I do won't weigh on my conscience.
Then allow my specter to accompany you, Lord Danhong. As the demigod who witnessed the end of this world. At least let me sing an elegy for my last comrade.
That doesn't sound like something you would normally say. Huh? What I do won't weigh on my conscience. I can certainly guess what you mean by that.
I will never hesitate for my companions. I am a nameless. And what I'm going to do is defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading away.
Then I misspoke. That is exactly how the Guard of the Astral Express should act.
If you please, Lady Hysealence.
Hold on to this current, for it still carries the warmth of Greyfry. Hopefully, it will lead us to the depths where our companion is hidden.
Watch this.
Realize Sparkle's thing expires, but Sunday's hasn't. And they really need to fix that with old techniques expiring. That's hella annoying. I will fight these guys for the mats though.
Feeling spiffy?
Rise! I will watch over you and guide you on your path. Torment and doubt, farewell. Break! World-cleansing dragon.
Wow, look at this amazing damage.
Serenity is before me. Rise!
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Can you find the answer?
Break!
The consequences are mine to bear.
Electra, is that you?
It's all yours.
Who's that?
You're right on time. Let the ocean sink into the Memoria tide. and become part of the sacrifice to resurrect the Earth.
A day of...
Watch this.
Join us. You or me or us.
Okay, I would fight them, but let's try and get the story going.
Rouse yourself into the Forge.
Oh, what the? Okay.
Do not run from your face.
Use the permanence to fill the...
The Yadara might not even be considered people if we did not resort to beastly actions.
Why did Dunfeng choose me all those
Oh my
years
god.
ago?
Bailu cameo in this day and age? No way.
Fall into oblivion!
The Memoria tide surges violently. Hold on, and don't let your focus be swept away.
The whole grove is shaking.
How are you doing? Can you keep going?
Of course.
Can I even hit this guy?
Of 5 people.
Oh, I can.
3 must pay a price.
Oh my god, we really are going through all of it.
You are one of them.
Oh, whoa.
Is it over?
It seems so. These phantoms that are hunting you are indeed here to bring you to your demise.
Oh, there's a whole crater.
It's unusually quiet here compared to before.
But yeah, the whole place is wrecked.
Don't let your guard down. The Memoria tide has become even more violent.
Is that?
And then there's just Chimera just chilling there. Alright. Just Acker on it. So true.
This is an interesting looking wine jar. Was it
Oh
by
my god, is that Youngblade I hear?
It's a specialty from Thalassa that she brought and left here just for this gathering.
As much as I want to use Don Hung, this area is
She
built for
herself didn't come?
built to show Evernight with all these ice weaknesses. And I guess a new Don Hung, I guess. The new elite enemy coming up.
Finally!
That, and I'm worried about if I don't think we're gonna run into that elite enemy in this area, but I do want to have a
Your mind
stronger team to deal with
far
it.
more of the past than I had imagined.
I've seen this farewell more than once in my dreams.
The previous life is just an immersia to a newly born Vidyadhara. You know rationally that these are your memories. but it doesn't feel like you experience them yourself. I use dragon transmutation for selfish reasons, and close friends turn to enemies. You probably want to ask me if it was worth it.
The Military Affairs Office is placing more importance on the Yuchue's battle this time, and the Yao Qing called her back for a patrol mission.
Some people are born with adventure in their blood and can't stop for even a moment. No matter, I'll drink her portion for her.
We're already toasting. Why don't we wait for Dun Feng?
As always, the High Elder has endless meetings with the Preceptors that he can't get away from. Let's not wait on him. Isn't this just water?
I'll relay her exact words. It is a mistake to drink too much before a battle, so I'll leave a jar of spring water from Thalassa's Crystal Palace. She said that wine only has flavor after a triumphant return.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't want to go along with her, but she insisted on seeing your expression after your first sip.
Any gift from a friend, whether it is water or wine, is rich in flavor all the same.
I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound value. I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound value.
Ah, you're just in time. The punishment for making us all wait should be 3 cups of wine.
Spare me, please. I've already suffered enough next to the ancient sea. I've convinced the Preceptors. Vidyadhara Cloudhim Magi will join the battle on the front lines, and our armies will fight side by side.
It seems like you can now carry out your plan for dealing with the Kitu Mirage, Jingyue.
Thank you for standing your ground against the dissenters, Dun Feng.
I never thought those Preceptors would ever relent. After all of this, countless Vidyadhara.
Countless Vidyadhara will lose their lives, with no chance at a molting rebirth. We all understand this. But the Vidyadhara cannot become a part of the Alliance's destiny if we do not share in its joys and sorrows.
And I don't know why. A part of me keeps thinking Dong Feng was supposed to be taller, but maybe not.
That is something we all understand as well. That is also why we've gathered here. Come, raise your cups. This toast is not for bidding farewell to each other, but for honoring the soldiers who will not return. For honoring our companions.
Oh, I see a nymph near the lava pool in the center. If it's even lava. Not. The good old days.
Apologies. My reckless plan must have put a lot of pressure on you.
Nonsense. If our positions were flipped, you'd support me no matter how reckless my plan was. Right?
Of course. But let's try not to be too reckless.
When you make a decision like this, people will always ask, was it worth it? And you will also forever question yourself. Do you know how you will answer that question?
I won't answer it. I will prove it.
That's right. My sword is my answer.
Thank you, Dan Feng. Thank you, Jing Yuan. Oh, thank you, Jing Liu. And thank you, Bai Heng. Wherever you've run off to.
Oh my god, his eyes are a different color. It's so weird.
Ridiculous. How did you get drunk from spring water?
I'm just full of joy. It feels like I've just forged a divine weapon with masterful craftsmanship. I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. That's what I always firmly believed in the past.
Oh man,
but I never truly
things
felt
have
like I was
changed
alive until I met all of you. Now, I wish more than anything that I could just live a bit longer. No, pretend I didn't say that.
Oh god, the things that happened.
It's over. And you know exactly what happened to these 5 afterward. So, can you understand it now? After both he and March 7th have left you. Losing a dear friend with whom you've shared so much can never be considered a victory. It's a failure that torments you for the rest of your life. I could never accept that kind of fate.
So you made a decision.
I was the one who used the transmutation arcanum. I was the one who swore to bring Bai Heng back to life.
And everything went to
And the
to
one
shit.
who brought everything past the point of no return. That was also me.
Do you have any regrets, Dan Feng?
Even if I could reverse time, I would not choose differently. And if it had been Jing Liu, Jing Yuan, or even Ying Xing who died in battle, I'd still choose to do the same thing. Because only I could make that choice and protect all of this. Now, for the sake of your companions, for the sake of those 2 who walk alongside you, how much are you willing to sacrifice?
I like all this character development, but not gonna lie, I felt like all of this could have also have just happened back when Dan Heng did his first transformation, because it's basically the same scenario, but in the previous one he didn't directly talk with Dan Heng like this.
Surprise me.
They are more than just my companions. They are the path I took that led
I mean, I
me to
guess
where
Dan
I am
Heng's
now.
experience back then, he overcame it on his own.
So they will also be
and then now
beacons
he's
for when I am
helping his
lost,
past self, possibly.
leading me to the future. Until my
Well,
next
I wouldn't say come to
reincarnation.
grips with it, because Dan Feng just now said, like, he would still make the same choice, so there's not really much to really come to terms with when he knew what he was doing.
Let's leave this place and go settle things with that mad demigod.
Okay, is there... Get down to the center. Just say I want a place to stop. Oh, I see a Goliath. Weaver over there. Oh, there's another guy just right here also. I'll stop when the game says I should stop. I found 7 nymphs so far, really? Okay, I'm guessing I need to complete the story first to be able to speak properly. Something on this side. Oh, you can walk up and down part. Let's see. Ah, this room. I wonder where we're gonna face him off, because I thought we were gonna face him off at the very top of the tree. I guess not.
Terravox has already defected. Legions, charge with me!
Oh god, one of those? No, I'm good. Oh, it's these two again.
Always be a beast.
That drum is just out here just eating. We got another giant water room place. Okay.
Looks good.
On that side. Well, Avery Herta is just a level up to like what her skills or talents or whatever combination it is. That's not enough to justify me to pull for it. Doesn't change anything mechanically.
This campaign has been far too cruel.
Let them be a necessary sacrifice for the flame chase.
Seismic walking dragon. History shall remember you as a Titan Slayer!
Memories intersect. Another betrayal. Another catastrophe.
Regardless of whose memory this is, it seems that Terravox has a leading role in it.
A beast that's been rebelling.
I see the destination that the destruction points to.
Golden blood is gurgling out. It's almost like a heart that has burst open.
Follow the current and calm its frenzied pulse.
As expected, someone's been waiting for us.
It's you.
They are here. A scion of permanence. And your old comrade in arms. Terravox, my old friend. Indulge yourself. Let this Memoria tide swallow everything.
Be prepared for the worst, Lord Dunhung.
Sun
This
throw
mountain
hands.
dweller must not be underestimated. Geocles the Mountain Breaker. Earth's Dromus Rider. It's been a while.
Mountain
Bro, most E4s
Breaker?
are not good. They're okay.
He's not Terravox?
I remember you, little fish, and your despicable master.
I didn't think you were still alive.
Death is just a return to the earth for mountain dwellers, thanks to Evernight's gift. I was able to come back to the mortal realm and keep watch over my dear friend, the Earth demigod who was sacrificed to the flame chase plot in vain. Long Scion, you are the most important offering in this ritual sacrifice. No matter how strong your will is, it will eventually be swallowed by the Memoria Tide. When that time comes, you and the powers you bear will serve us.
Yeah, how about no?
We will use the permanence to awaken the fallen giant dragon and give the earth an everlasting body.
I see. So you pretended to be Terravox in order to lead us here into a trap.
It's a trap.
If it weren't for the Imperator's tricks, the name Terravox would be shared between us anyway.
They made the right choice for Amphorius's tomorrow.
But the tomorrow you speak of only ever had a place for humans. What, my old friend?
Oh, big guy.
I will once again start a fire that burns away the chains that shackle us!
Why don't you leave this to me, Lord Dunham? Use that hidden passage to reach the opposite shore. Perhaps Greyfry's there, deeper inside.
No. I will stay here.
He's tired of leaving friends behind. Right?
Mountain Breaker, hero of the mountain dwellers. If I do not stay here and triumph over him, he will die an ugly death in delusions of the permanence. That should not be his destiny. And for the vicious beast that insists on obstructing the Astral Express and threatening the fate of the world. We've stood on the precipice countless times along this journey, forced to make difficult choices in the face of disaster. But this time, it's my turn to put some pressure on this world.
Heck yeah, let's go. Donhun Bluff's incoming, right?
This feeling, this scene, all too similar.
And now they throw enemies at us aren't weak to anymore here. Okay, but brute force, baby.
It's time to stop struggling, Geocles. Go to your death with dignity.
Before that, tell me, what kind of deal did you make with Evernight? How was the Great Mountain Breaker reduced to this?
Oh, he's angry.
That's...
Leave it to me. I'll recount the Earth's heaviest.
Oh my god, it's him. It's the boy himself.
And sever its deepest delusion.
Terravox? Is that you? Your body has become so frail.
Even mountain ranges grow old and eventually die.
But I can hear the sound of blood still surging through your veins, fast and strong.
I suppose you are the true Earth demigod.
I am near my end, and the demigod title means nothing to me now. The being who stands here now is just the former comrade of the Mountain Breaker. And the traitor who abandoned him.
Traitor?
Terravox was once a member of Geocles' Dromus Legion. This force was famous for its skilled riders and their brave Dromuses.
Terravox themself was the Droma's king. The giant dragon who swore their life to the Mountain Breaker. In the battle against Georios, the Imperator could not surmount this mountain, and thus had to break it from the inside. Terravox's betrayal was key to the Flame Chase Army's victory.
The age of the gods was coming to an end. Living beings had adapted to the changes amidst the rifts of the earth, and now they had to learn to survive in the crevices of the epics. Someone had to watch over the earth, so I agreed to a deal. I would take the Titan's divine authority and sink into the cliffs, using my flesh and blood forged of stone to mend the land. But there was one betrayal I could never forget. The Mountain Breaker refused to believe that was my choice, even till his dying breath. Faced with having to surrender to the Imperator, he chose to die instead.
So this is why you decided to conspire with Evernight.
Time's strange visitor appeared before me.
Oh, he got a taste of the remembrance juice. He got addicted to it.
It's incredible. Geocles was able to be reborn as a memo sprite. He mumbled about the times we fought side by side. Just like how all the lives this body carries speak to me. Evernight did not ask for much in return. She only wished for me to use the divine authority of Earth to hide her tracks.
Since you're being so candid, does this mean you've given up resisting?
Resistance. For a beast on the brink of death, what is the point of resistance?
I see. 1,000 years have passed, and your mind has long since been shattered.
This frail body bears the weight of all those I've betrayed. And now, my only wish is to rest with them. In the unchanging past. Go, long Scion. That fiery blaze has already burned through Earth's protection, revealing the secrets underneath. The deepest depths in Amphorius, the great tomb where all the past is buried. The one you seek, Evernight, walked out of that place. Before her arrival, no one knew of its existence.
In other words, that is the place where Evernight came into being.
Oh, that's the next dungeon.
And it is also where she is now.
You sank willingly into the past, and now your memories have turned into this form. Was it worth it?
At least I still remember. As long as I never forget.
You will continue to live on in our memories.
Primitive and animalistic. I understand these instincts. Have you ever regretted anything?
The Earth is not a lonely island in the middle of the ocean. It is the sum of all the living things that stand on it. I have never regretted defending the creatures of this world.
Then, a final question. Terravox, after all of this, how much are you willing to sacrifice for the power of the Permanence?
Everything. My journey up to here has allowed me to fully understand my destiny. No matter how I struggle, the Earth will never be able to reach the stars. But my compatriots deserve to continue their struggle. At the end of my life, I want to make one last effort to give them a chance to move on to the future. Even if it is a future I am not able to witness.
I understand. Then, join me in rebelling against this unjust fate once more.
And we're switching sides
Even
again.
if the world collapses, the Earth must remain unshaken. Give me the core flame that burns within you, and allow this immortal body of the Permanence to bear the furnace of life for you.
Long Scion.
Oh yeah, baby. It's time for the glow.
I won't give you empty promises. Allow me to answer your question from a different perspective. The Permanence is the path that dragons trod, and eternity is life's deepest desire. If you entrust the Earth's living beings to me, they will live in symbiosis with the instincts in my blood. With this body as an ark, I will deliver them to tomorrow for you. That tomorrow won't be the end of Amphorius' west wind, but a vast and boundless sea of stars.
A sea of stars.
Yeah, so you want to hitch a ride, or?
It's a future where all beings can trailblaze side by side. Not a prison made for remembrance.
In the veil of Evernight's memories, you've always been someone with reservations. I misjudged your resolve. I understand. This is the only choice. Behold, this core flame that burns in my chest. This core flame born from the earth. It is the red soil from which life sprouts, and the furnace of all living things. It tells me to commit one final act of treason.
Heck yeah, let's get it.
Entrust this heavy task to the Trailblazers from beyond the sky. Let them tend to the wild terrain and safeguard the lands. And thus, bring the endless stream of life into the distant future.
I promise you, Terravox.
Good. When I hand over the divine authority, this place will fall to pieces. Are you prepared to hold up the sacred tree if it falls?
Of course.
Then free what remains of my body, and let me give you this flame that turned away from the flame chase. I now relinquish my duty as a demigod. You shall dig your own grave and burn in the furnace of rebellion.
Oh wow, what a prophecy.
I only hope that, after all this time, Father will take me back into their heart.
Come, crouching beast, for the endless life of this world. Rise from your dormancy, and follow me as soaring dragons of the wilderness.
Oh yeah.
My final rebellion. Then declare to the earth the name of the new god.
One who guards the Trailblaze's way forward.
Oh wow, that's a cool sight.
Fortunately, the worst did not come to pass. If your opponent had already turned into a vicious beast, whatever you did wouldn't weigh on your conscience. So what if that demigod had harbored ill intentions or vowed to fight to the death? Would you have pointed your spear at them and carved out the core flame with your own hands?
There's no point in discussing what-ifs. Though, I'm glad it didn't come to that. Regardless, I will attempt to join this game and become a part of the Era Nova. This is the only way I can face my friends and this world with a clear conscience.
Now that things are settled between us, it's time for you and I to say goodbye. Everything that I left behind has faded away at this point. Go and march toward your own permanence.
07?
As for how to tame it, I'll leave that to you.
Thank you. We can't go back to the past and make better choices, but at least we can do better in the future. A dragon can only welcome new life by shedding away his old, scarred skin. For the first time in my life, I feel at ease.
The music is so good.
This burning core flame. Is this what the destruction feels like? The light is unexpectedly warm. It's just like the fleeting moments when one wakes from a dream.
Farewell, Danfeng. Now, it's time for me to set out once more.
The final rebellion of Earth was to bestow trailblazing wings upon all living beings. For Terravox, this was probably the best possible ending. Behind that scar lies what they called the deepest depths. The rising steam tells me that Greyfry is in there. But right now, he's trapped in a bottomless whirlpool.
Is Evernight with him?
I'm afraid I can't tell.
A scorching abyss. If I were to enter it alone, I'd almost certainly get lost. And Miss High Sealants, would you give me cover? I'll need to focus completely on what's ahead, and may not be able to pay attention to my surroundings.
What are you planning to do?
I'm going to continue where you left off.
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them, but layered cliffs blocked the water's current.
Times have changed. The cliffs are now in the palm of my hand.
They bend to his will.
Then I believe it's worth a shot. It's just, without absolute resolve, you still won't be able to pass through that memorial.
Oh, Dongheng is definitely ready for it now.
Save someone from it.
If he wasn't before.
The search for Greyfry might stretch on like an Evernight without end. Be careful. Wandering through time is no easy feat.
Don't worry, Lady High Sealants. Just as you kept your lonely vigil in the depths for 1,000 years, my determination to find him is even more unshakable than the earth itself.
That's our bro.
Ancient sacred tree, lend me your roots. With the core flame I carry, let me resonate with this land. With heaven and earth as my map, and time as my compass, I will find that one singular point. Even if I must cross every mountain and valley on my own 2 feet, I will bring you home.
Our cutscene?
Cersei's giant tree, witness to Amphorius.
Short.
This time, I will follow its roots into the ancient earth until I find you. On this journey, I will become the bedrock of mountains and bear the cities above. With the currents, I merge into the tide, crashing upon the land's jagged reefs. I sweep across the nameless barrens, scattering endless snow and frost. Entwined in the cycle of day and night, into the deepest depths of this world, adrift in the darkness that was before all else. When can I lead you out of this maze? No. I can't do it with just my eyes alone. Maybe it was never me. Maybe it was always you who could set us free.
Long time no see.
All right. Let's settle this and keep moving.
That's where we will find our answers. Hey, Dongheng, wake up.
of a kind. Two pair. Ace. Go. That grows upon the earth. I am you.
And we're back together.
Finally. I found you.
Long time no see.
Okay, thank goodness he actually said something.
Did you get taller?
While you were trapped, I experienced a lot. Thankfully, Evernight
and
did not try to stop me.
conveniently placed Janice's thing right there.
Looks like we've managed to stay ahead of her this time. They never once stopped worrying about us. About you, me, or March 7th. They never gave up on trying to save us. Even from outside this world. Miss Himiko, Mr. Yang, Pom Pom, and even Sunday Black Swan and the two geniuses. They are all doing everything in their power to aid us. You mean Mem? Sorry, I haven't seen her at all on this journey. Perhaps you were not the only one being held captive by Evernight. Rest assured, we won't abandon her. We'll all return to the Express together. No one will be left behind. I understand. Her power shouldn't be underestimated. It was only when I personally stepped into the maze of time
I see the Bartolos thing up here.
She and I had crossed paths once before. I'll only warn you once. Leave her body now. I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before. I had an unexpected encounter with her when I left Amphorius. Perhaps to avoid exposing her whereabouts, she stripped that memory from my mind. That power called Oblivion. It's just like an Emanator's.
Oblivion.
Where's the stopping point? Whenever this dialogue stops, I guess.
I know. But you still remember me and our companions, for now. Do you have any clues about the memories you may have lost? Are those Evernight's exact words? If I'm not mistaken, she intends to make you forget Amphorius, including the Chrysosaurs who have journeyed with us up till now. But it seems you still recognize Lady Hycelens.
If I made that much of an impression on little Grey Fry, then I am naturally delighted. But I fear your escape from that power they call Oblivion is thanks to someone else.
Nice to meet you. Or
Maybe I should
Oh right,
ask,
we didn't meet them in this
how have
cycle.
you
Oh
been
my god,
since
I
we
hate
last
this.
saw each other?
Along with you, this little butterfly fish's memory was also salvaged from the depths of that whirlpool. Just as a pearl is cradled within its shell, the power of Thanatos surrounds you, shielding your soul from corrosion.
Yes, we all love Power of Death.
Miss Irene has spoken of you often to me. Though we never met in this life, I believe there's a kind of warmth that can transcend time itself. Through the endless flow of time, I guarded the secret passage between Styxia and the Vortex. When the Memoria tide flowed backwards into the River of Souls, even in deep slumber, I could feel that warmth. And with all my might, I protected that warmth. I apologize if that seemed improper. I hope you'll forgive me.
Oh no, trust me. Whatever you did, it's definitely was good.
I understand that your mission is still unfinished.
Also, my mic's probably gonna pick it up. I'm also trying to
The
copy
path
this.
ahead is treacherous.
It's starting to bar
And even
me.
though my body is bound to these dark currents, I'll do everything I can to watch over you both.
The little butterfly fish is right. There is still a pair of eyes watching from the shadows, but we won't let them get anywhere near you. Go forth, golden dragonfish, and you, deliverer. Seek out your companion. Go forth and illuminate the lightless Evernight.
I cannot thank you enough. Accept this promise from the Nameless. Amphorius will definitely write a brand new ending for itself.
Of course. We'll write it together.
The Nameless will never stop.
Until all of us stand side by side in the true new world.
We better get a nice group family photo by the end of this. I say family, but you know what I mean. Alright, but alright. I guess with that, this is a good place to... No, we're definitely not continuing. This is a good place to stop. Okay, we got a TV point right there. Next time, set off into the cave. No, I'm good. Nope, no pull. Okay, yeah, anyway, that'll be it for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow night to continue with the story and maybe hopefully finish it. Because what, spent a good 4-ish hours on it, so I would assume that we're at least halfway or more, surely.